What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 6 for my return to Total War Rome 2, where I'm playing as Pontus. Now, where we left off, I had just gone to war with Bithynia here, and I'm finding them to be quite easy to trample over. Let's see here. I believe... Oh, Bithynian agent, huh? So I have this army here. Probably want to take this because it's the provincial capital. Let's go ahead and march on down here. Again, +1, just like I thought. I don't have anything to worry about in my mind at this point. Let's go ahead and dive on in. This is basically nothingness. Let's go ahead and just auto-resolve. Doesn't seem like there's a reason in hell. Wow. That was a quick animation. Didn't lose a whole lot again. Occupado. My Imperium has gone up, which is one of the big reasons why I attacked them. Finally. Alright, so I gotta convert all this shenanigans. I really need to have my own. I think I'm just gonna dismantle that one. Awesome. So these are the smaller versions that don't take any money away from you, which is good. Let's go for, I think I'm just gonna go again for this Shrine to, should I go for the Shrine to Zeus? Public order per turn. It's not a whole hell of a lot with that, and I don't really plan on doing anything with any naval units, because I can just take my army on the water anyways. Public order per turn. Well, this will help me. I gotta remember that this is part of a different province, my main province, where I started out at. So this is the provincial capital here, so I gotta remember that. Let's see. Shrine of Hermes. I just want to... I think I was having issues with Hellenistic stuff, and this one is just gonna help me solidify that. And then, of course, I have to convert this. Which, if you look now, I'm at 600 gold, and my income is quite low compared to, but that's fine, because I'm also going to be expanding out quite significantly here. So, this is all working in my favor. In my faves. Again, I think I recruited, yes, I already got the last mercenary. Not a whole lot else I can go on here. Let's see, I can offer... The Seleucids are basically losing all of their crap here. Armenia's been taking some stuff. They're pretty screwed at this point. So good thing I'm solidifying my position now, because my ally, or I shouldn't really say ally, because I always plan to go to war with them, but they are probably pretty weak right now. They have quite a few people at war with them, and they're quite busy. And then again, if I take all this, I believe Rhodes has, let's see here, Rhodes is, I think, they have slave revolts going on apparently. I think I believe Rhodes is a satrapy of somebody. I know, the fact that there's a difference makes me sad too. Let's see, diplomatic status with any of these people. Yes. Alright, well, none of that helped. Wow, I just ran through filters for no reason whatsoever. Alright, I think since I've captured all this, there's not a whole lot to worry about. So, what I'm trying to do now... Ooh, that is a lot of money. Athens isn't all that strong. The problem is it's going to get me embroiled in politics I just don't want to be a part of. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I'm trying to stay out of that whole peninsula and all that stuff. I know I'm going to have to expand up, as you can see if you look up on there. I'm going to have to deal with Bithynia up on the coast. I guess I should be pointing in this direction, huh? Opposite side. But yes, so you can see them, they went up the coast of what is the Black Sea up there. And it looks to be... There you go, computer. Stop struggling. Trying to figure out how to best me, eh? Oh, great. God damn it. Yes. Kill my general. My main general, I might add. That's fucking phenomenal. Well, I think they're a little overzealous by imagining that they're still going to beat me even with my general being dead. Well, good luck with that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and whoop your ass. So the only thing I really have to worry about here is if I can take out, in my opinion, if I can take out these slingers early on, then I should be okay. I have my own slingers. I'm willing to throw away in the initial engagement my 2 Eastern Spearmen and use my cavalry as needed. But again, they're attacking me, so maybe if I can find proper terrain. Ugh, no, I cannot. Yuck. This is not fun for me to try to fight in. I guess I could have it to where they attack me up the hill. Armies in the main center here. I can have cav on each side. Especially because I have cav deep in the forest over here. Alright, so this is doable. I can do this. Let's go ahead and Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and put these guys up first. Again, these guys are my actual main line. Looks like they made them a little bit denser. And what's great about the fact that I lost my general is I don't have those fucking broken chariots that I love to use. Yikes. Stupid game. I can't even fucking get them to riot, but my guys, you know, as you do. I don't think they should be able to see him just because of the fog of war right out the gate, but it does still worry me a little bit. And then we have lights.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to have these guys. I think I'll go ahead and see. Can I hide you? Come on. You know you want to hide. Whatever. I'll move them all into the forest more. In uno momento. Let's see. 2. Let's go ahead and call you 3. Call you 4. You'll be 5. I guess we'll put them together. 6. So I'm considering this formation pretty offensive, all things considered. I really hate how they made that control. That is just a dumb control. Okay, let's see here what they got before I lose track of it. They have horse skirmishers, which I can catch off guard. And it looks like they're moving up their skirmishers through the forest here. Ooh. Alright. So again, their main body of infantry is quite weak.
Citizen cavalry. Citizen cavalry.
So let's see how they're moving them up. Looks like they're just shifting their entire thing over. I don't even know what they're doing, to be quite honest with you. Alright. Let's go and slow march you guys through. Not quickly. No. No, not quickly. I don't want my guys to be caught off balance now that there's more guys showing up. I can at least get rid of these horse skirmishers. That'll make it to where they have less mobility. But the problem is there's more noble blood coming up. Yeah, more of these guys. They're gonna have the skirmish advantage quite quickly here. I think what I'll do instead is I will park these guys a little bit just more defensive. I'm just gonna play this as a defensive term here. Looks like they're trying to expect me to come out. I don't know why necessarily. They're on my turf basically. Hope I don't lose one. This is a culmination of what seems to be all their armies, but again, I do have another one in the north that holds a provincial capital. So I'm not too worried in that case, but of course, without my side of chariots and them being mainly an infantry army, I do have to worry about some stuff here. Some slow-ass spurs. Let's go and speed this bitch up. Ugh, this camera's being stupid. Alright, so far as I can tell, they're basically expecting a very traditional slogging out. Alright, so yes, they are... I don't see those horse skirmishers. There, oh, there they are, there they are, there they are. Okay, so... let's go and figure out exactly what's going on here. They have plenty of skirmishes going down. I do have some forward guys that shouldn't be revealed very easily here. Let's see, let's go ahead.
Riders, forward! Riders, forward!
So they can all just go slow.
Riders, forward! Riders!
Probably should have kept them in this forest, but again, there is still a very hefty amount of guys that are coming through. Trying to figure out exactly how, because basically at this point they're trying to merge these two armies together. They're probably going to succeed by the time they attack. Very curious to see. Looks like the main branch of my army is getting a little behind the rest. Okay, so he's got no blood cav coming in. Again, the tons of skirmishers on the side, but they are still protected, relatively speaking. Alright, let's go and pause this just so I can figure out what I want to deploy my guys for. I have plenty of skirmishers coming up to battle against me. I'm not worried necessarily because they are still rather sporadic, and they will soon be coming in my range. Let's go ahead and bring these slingers over here to support. And you know what? Actually, let's turn it into these three. Curve that over there. Curve that load. Okay, that was a very bad joke. And I'll just present more of a front here. And then I still have cav over here to wipe up any of these guys that are coming up. Again, only thing to worry about is these 4 units of Eastern Spearmen. Not a whole lot, in my opinion, when all things are considered. Come on, turn to face the enemy. Ooh, some surprises coming up here. Good thing I paused it. So it looks like we got some noble blood cav. That's pretty significant stuff. Let's go ahead and move him into the forest. I still have my hoplites here. Gonna move you up. Looks like I might be bested here just because of mobility. Looking to move into the center. Alrighty. Got you coming up, you coming up. I'm gonna move my hoplites up to engage in this direction. And then I can push forward my Eastern Spearmen. That looks to be good. Those horse skirmishers are gonna lose that engagement. Actually, no, I want them to attack. Okay, now that they're all muddled up and losing that fight. Let's go and pause it again. There's a little too much going on these flanks here. I'm going to go ahead and go for that attack. And again, splice my units down the center. These guys have just begun to engage, which is going to be, again, to my benefit. I still have a unit here that is holding up, protecting these guys, and then I do obviously have hoplites here. Let's go ahead and move up. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want you. I want you to just stay here. Let's go ahead and bring you up. Bring up this formation. We'll go ahead and bring... Ooh, not what I wanted. We'll bring up this formation here as well. And while that's going down, I will supply my Eastern Spearmen Frenzied Charge into here. Alright, that seems to be a good motion. Now I got 2 units of Citizen Cav moving through here. I've countered these guys. Let's go ahead again, move. Just keep them occupadoed. Gonna go ahead and pause real quick here. Again, see, these no blood cav look to have tried to save their face. These try and get out of here. Let's go and redouble our direction onto that. Again, there's just so much going on here. It's just quite impossible to try to stop all of it. Let's go ahead and do this. You guys, I want you to move over here as fast as you can. These guys are all moving up. So I'm looking to, actually, you know, okay, so let's go ahead and just take all of my slingers right now. These guys are gonna be able to hold them down. I need to worry about crushing this front. Let's get all of them except for you two, because you can already fire. Fire them. Let's do that. This should be good. And you know what? They're bringing up more support again. Get the fuck out of that combat. Jesus. Right. Getting my horses into these javelin men. Let's see what else they got. They got plenty of... It's probably more of a suicide mission than I think, to be honest. I need to just fall back more on my left flank here and push more on my right. Let's go and get a sally into the rear here. Get a hammer and anvil. These Eastern Spearmen are not going to last very long if I can't come to support them in the back. Going to continue to push up my Spearmen in support here. Let's go and pause it again just to make sure I am in utter compliance with my own strategy. Moving up again to support. I'll have this held. That'll definitely win out. I got my cavalry coming in to slam the back. These guys are holding up nicely. Again, bringing back my cav because there is way too many slingers and everything else going on here. And they're still supported by some Eastern Spearmen that can easily clog up my guys. Got some easy hits going on here that demolish some of that. These guys are now finally being engaged with my much heavier hoplites. I've caught them off guards because they were just constantly trying to come in contact. Let's see if they exhausted it all in combat. Eager. No. So let's not bother with the rapid advance. Rapid advance is going to ruin them. I'd rather not do that. Righty. Let's go ahead and shunt you into these positions here. Let's see. These guys are going to move up, so let's go ahead and move up my slingers on this part as well. All of my armies moving up. This is looking to be easily going in my favor. Again, make sure I got these guys getting shattered into the back here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's get some of that fear in them. You know what? Let's commit these guys here. Actually, I need to pay a little more attention now to this flank here. Let's go ahead and sally up these guys. You hoplites, move up here. Actually, let's go ahead and engage here. Again, this schmosh pit that's here is basically mine. I'm gonna move you guys onto targeting them. Okay. So you guys move up here, move here. I'm going to use, actually, where are they? There we go. That's what I want to engage. Cav. Right. Everything seems to be holding well. One of their generals is about to go down, but I also look to have a severe amount of melee troops coming in behind me. So I'll just get an active moosh. Now that they're more engaged and the enemy's out. Everything seems to be playing into my hands just as much as I thought it was at the beginning here. Alright, again, these guys are... Actually, okay, so let's solidify more solid position again. Here. Going to go ahead and move these guys all into motion. These guys are levy pikemen again. Let's go ahead and cross them up. Woo, camera. Don't do that. Woof. Go ahead and bring you guys out. These guys are basically done. Especially considering what I have here with my slingers. I just bring them up to resupport. Let's see, I've already broken some gentlemen. I got more spearmen coming in here. Again, assisting cavalry is getting engaged with some eastern javelin, looks like, and some spearmen up in here. Let's see, my hoplites, you need to get engaged with these spearmen. Go ahead and engage these guys. That's gonna turn us on. So much changes in just a few seconds. Push through, get these slingers while the hoplites take care of them. Hoplites have lost their formation, but they have not lost their strength. Actually, let's go ahead and dive you back down here. These guys are all broken, no point continuing to push. Let's just start the envelopment. Actually, no, don't want to do that. Alrighty, here. Let's get you out of there. You hoplites, you up now, go. Other hoplites, you go now. Some rear charges on the bitches. Alright, looks like we have some Eastern Spearmen who are open for an attack. Again, this looks to be my battle to lose. Don't think I lost it. Pretty sure I just won right there. Sweet! Woo! Man, that was a good one. Heroic. Again, I didn't expect to necessarily lose it. Wow! I don't think I necessarily expected to do that well either. So you'll notice that if you go ahead and look at the stats here, my majors are the fact that I use my cavalry massively to good effect. Even one of my spear units, my throwaway units, got 201 kills. Hoplites, again, fantastic. All did really, really well. Slingers all did pretty well, all things considered. I just routed 3 small armies in one battle. Woo, let's just go ahead. These are all Eastern guys, and these are all Hellenistic cultures, so they're all going to be killed. No more Eastern people in here. Doing freaking fantastic. IMO. Again, so you saw what I did there is I just constantly kept my cavalry charging over and over and over again, which gave me a massive advantage. Okay, Trapezoid's one. It gave me a massive advantage to just constantly be hitting them, and because I was pushing through units and not just trying to pull away and then hit again, but just rushing through different units, it also gives me different angles of attack on units that those units were supposed to support. So again, on both flanks, I had 2 units of these cavalry. I pushed through mostly on their skirmish units, push through there, and then I would go around the sides and I would hit in the back, or I'd hit other units that were more in the center. So there is plenty of that, which is awesome. Great. Only one I have. Well, if I'm gonna use them, nice. Of course, he's got to be a fucking leader of another faction. Good lord. Cannot adopt the head of a party. That's great. Well, I still have the majority of court nobles, so whatever. Well, this is going to be out on the land. I think, again, I should still have a pretty major advantage. Let's go ahead and, I don't give a shit. I'll make this a little bit of a longer video. You guys deserve 2 pretty epic battles in one. And I now have chariots. So these guys are going to die pretty easily here. Garrison army is the largest army, and most of that is just mob. So nothing to fear here. Not worried about raining too much. Best thing that I could do is to use my mobility to my advantage right out the gate. These guys, you can see, took some pretty hefty losses last time. But again, if I can just secure it up, it doesn't matter all that much. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to want to get downward charge as much as I can because it does make a difference. You could be 4. And then we'll have my hoplites. And if I can, we'll just do these guys as well. Hate the fact that they put them on one side, but whatever. Alright, we'll have you put is 5 and then the bulk memory. I'm looking to be more aggressive on this one, not too. I go 6. Not too worried about. Let's see here. They have some no blood cav. That's obviously something to worry about, but he's also wounded. And then these guys are just like fucking nothingness. My chariots alone can take that out. So let's go ahead and move up. I don't see any of the reinforcements again though. Moving up slingers, which will be easy. And then since these are all high mobility units anyways, I could probably get them out of any danger right out of the gate. And then I have my slingers to support. Ooh. I'm used to stacking all my infantry in basically the same numbers. So to illustrate my point of that horses are the bane of chariots, is look how easily my chariots got caught in my own horses. Now imagine that they're also getting hacked at. So we got more Bithynian horses. This ridge is gonna have some surprises for me behind it, looks like. Let's not try to engage with my own guys.
Riders, advance! Advance at speed! Action!
Hey guys, I know this is totally out of the normal, but unfortunately while recording this episode, there was a hiccup. This camera continued to record, but the actual gameplay itself stopped recording right about here, and then for whatever reason recorded another 17 seconds of a battle that happened later on, and then recorded another 1 second of some campaign map. I don't know why it happened, but unfortunately I didn't notice it and check the files until after I had already saved the actual games. So I can't go back and redo this part of the episode. So unfortunately, that little chunk is not there. But luckily, it's only like about a 10-minute segment of playing the game. So if you want, go ahead and click on the link. I'll post it somewhere around here to the next episode when it goes live, so that way you guys can have access to it. I've already filmed it. There's already plenty of action going on. I think I have the next 3 or 4 episodes already filmed by the time I'm recording this stuff. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. Don't forget again, though, that you can follow me on Twitter. And if you guys, love me and have some understanding for this, please just continue on and enjoy all the videos. Again, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know what happened. But in the meantime, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.